Hello, check, check, 1, 2, this thing on. Welcome back to the Fredonia Gambit Quarterfinals, match number 4. Aaron, what
Yeah, man.
incredible long break we just had to relax and just play some casual chess, right?
I definitely needed the break. It was nice to actually play some chess after watching all of it. I definitely learned a lot from the games that I have been watching and commentating on, so it was nice to put all of that knowledge to use.
Yeah, do you think it maybe made you feel a little more what's the word? Forgiveful for some of our competitors' blunders and mistakes that they made?
100%. Yeah, it's very easy to make mistakes, and I wouldn't make some of the mistakes that happened in the 2-second game that we watched before this, where it was over before I even knew it began. But I'm hoping that Andy and John can make some better decisions than I made in my game, but we'll see what happens.
Hey, that's a good place to start, right?
Yeah.
Well, if we look at the schedule, we only have one more match today. We're on to the last one. Andy
Wow.
versus Johnny. In just a couple minutes, they'll be joining us. They can hear us right now, but fuck them. We're going to chat. It's not even 8:30 yet.
Wow. Wow.
Bro, I don't know. I said Johnny sucks ass on stream last Sunday after a move. It's
You
fine.
really did. It was bad. I was like, "You can't do it."
But yeah, with 3 matches already in the books, I do have to let everyone know I don't have the schedule pulled up because my producer is not good at making graphics midstream. He's more an off-stream sort of guy, my producer. So our first match will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow, and it will be between Lucas and Brendan. And our second match will be either at 3:30 or at 4, sometime around then. And it will be Vinny versus the winner of Andy versus Johnny. And then the finals will be at 8 p.m. So I'll have all those graphics up on Instagram, all that stuff, probably in the morning. My producer needs to sleep off all this chess.
It's a lot of chess. It's a lot of chess.
Yeah. Also, we'll have this cute bracket filled out. I can't fill it out mid session because it's a Canva graphic, and therefore I would have to download a new Canva thing every time something changes. So I will definitely download a new one post match. Maybe predict who I think is gonna win. So as long as all those things happen, I'll just be able to pull up the new one just immediately. Nice. And if it goes wrong, I'll be like, fuck. Aaron, how do you think this match might go?
It could really go either way. I haven't watched the games where Andy has played, so I'm not familiar with his style of play, but I know that John has the ability to make the other team very confused.
This is true. I think
he's a trickster.
John
He
showed that
really
on
is.
numerous occasions.
Because we know it was a heartbreaking loss for Kyle when he lost because they ran out the clock.
Mm-hmm.
And
That was heartbreaking.
John probably should have lost that game, but the rules are the rules.
Well,
right?
I think Johnny earned that win by time management. It's a key component of chess. Unfortunately for Johnny, though, 15 minutes per side. It's gonna be harder to run out the clock. Also, Andy, self-proclaimed the villain of the Fredonia Gambit. We're gonna see how aggressive Andy comes out here. Why don't we bring him on, Aaron?
Let's do it.
Johnny, Andy.
What's up, boys? Back at it again for another day of chess.
Here we are.
Andy, I see you posing over there. What's going on?
I'm not the self-proclaimed villain. That title was bestowed onto me by the Almighty God. I'm here to do one thing only, and that's win. I don't care, Johnny Cash, Johnny Carson, or Johnny Marciniak. They're all going down. I don't care. He's my brother.
They're all going down? Wow, that's crazy. You're going to play him 3-on-1 right now?
I don't even know how you play dead people, so that's impressive.
Hey, listen. I love the guy, and on the chess board, he's got some skills. But I tell you what, if we were to go 1-on-1 in the wrestling ring, I think I'd have him. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I'm ready to play some chess.
Hey, well,
the next Fredonia Gambit is wrestling.
Oh my God. There's a There's I forget who makes the joke, but they want to have matches where you go back and forth playing a chess match and then a wrestling match, back and forth until someone wins. So either like the person who's good at chess is unable to play chess anymore, or it's just totally
think
beaten down.
That's so funny.
I want to do that.
That sounds fun. We'll have to
That's
set
the
that up
ultimate-
between you two.
It's the ultimate brains versus brawn test.
Yeah. Oh, well, guys, are you ready to get into game number 1?
So ready, baby.
All right, well then let's see it. Best of luck to both of you. Not that I think either one of you need it. Let's jump into this shit.
Let's do
Thank
it.
you. I'll see you on the other
Hey,
side.
Kenny.
Have fun. Don't lose.
The sunglasses are intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. I would be scared if I was John. I would be very scared.
It's tough. I have to imagine it's pretty hard to see the chessboard in those things.
Yeah.
A classy E4 to start out the game.
That's exactly the move that I made, and we all know how it ended.
That
for me,
is.
so.
Let's hope for Andy's sake that it works out a bit better this time. Oh no.
Wow.
Andy's going for a fucking 2-move checkmate or something.
What just
Oh
happened?
no. I think Andy's plan is to go here and then checkmate. Which I don't know if Johnny knows how to stop, but this is gonna be so embarrassing if Johnny loses this. Okay, that's actually
Not bad, Johnny. That was
well.
good.
That's a good move because it blocks this, right?
Yeah.
So that's actually a really good move given the circumstance. You have to wonder. John told us, I don't know if it was on air or off air, during his first match, that Andy told him ways that he could cheat in chess, and Johnny did not do them. You have to wonder if Andy is doing any. Oh no. Ooh. I feel like these are non-threatening checks, though. Oh, that's a weird move. I don't like that move very much. Just block it. Come here.
I'm nervous for John. I think Andy is going to destroy him.
I'm scared. Yeah, I'm a bit
This
scared.
is gonna be bad for him.
Jump in front. I feel, why are both these matches gonna be done in like 10 minutes? I'm gonna be pissed, dude. Fuck.
I mean, that would mean that Andy versus Vinny would be really intense.
I don't know. Maybe just one of them. One of their competitors might just suck a lot more ass than the other one. I don't know which way it is, but and therefore it might be easier. Good block by Johnny.
Yeah. Well, decent block.
Why isn't it good? You don't like it?
I mean, it is what it is. He looks like he's already screwed, and the game just began.
I mean, he's fine though. Look at the bar.
I
He's
really
fine.
was hoping John would come into this game not looking how Jordan looked in his last game, but it's really starting to
Oh,
concern me.
apparently that's a bad move.
Which
I think
one?
the reason
by
is
Andy?
you just take with this pawn, then you open up the queen, and you're attacking. I think this is the move. I don't know whether. Hopefully. Oh God.
John.
Oh no.
Johnny, that was rough to watch. I'm
Oh
not gonna
no.
lie.
Just take it. He's trying to go for a fucko, but he misclicked probably. He meant
But
to
he
go
missed-
here. I bet.
he sadly did not fucko.
Oh no. Oh wait, he can't go there. He got taken. That's fine.
He could still do it though.
I think Andy actually made the game 15 with a 10-second increment, which is not what I told him to do. Because Andy had over 15 minutes there, which was interesting in a 15-minute game to have more than 15 minutes.
Yeah. So the clock is not going to be a factor here today.
So,
My-
you know, maybe this is disqualifying for Andy. Maybe we have to give Johnny game 1 as a result of it.
Yeah. It's possible. I would like to say that John is wearing a baseball cap today and not a beanie, so it could change the outcome of his play.
And no beard. So you saw Johnny
beard.
just went to rub the
shaved.
beard. Nothing there.
He really needed a change. Do you think he's superficial?
I think
Or
he's Johnny and the
superstitious?
Man Kids. I think that's a different band.
I meant to say superstitious. But
I think that's a different band.
He could also be superficial. I don't
One that, as we talked about the other day, I would not want to be as much as I would want to be Johnny and the Man Kids, because one of them have more monthly listeners on Spotify, as we discussed. So,
do you think that it's a smart idea for Andy to take night for night?
No. But only because you can't take back yet because this is here.
You're right.
If there's another attacker on this, like this pawn here, then you take knight for knight.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I apologize for actually wanting to give real chess analysis right now. I feel like it's not what people are
Lucas
expecting.
just said in chat that Aaron once said that he doesn't like baseball because he has a hard time following it. It goes too fast, he said. Does baseball go too fast for you, Aaron? My camera died. Right at the perfect time for you to answer that.
So here's the thing. I have no idea if I actually did say this or not. And I don't think I did. I mean, I like baseball. I'm a fan of baseball, so I don't think I would say that. But
well, I mean, Lucas has proven to be a pretty reliable source about just about everything.
He really is.
Know.
Kenny, what's Oh, ladybugs. Now there's a ladybug, and now Kenny's back.
Well, I just had to fix my camera, bro. It died.
Well, you became a ladybug and then sprouted into.
Of course.
Kenny.
Oh well, apparently that's an awful move. For reasons we will find out. I don't really know. Probably because of something like this. That looks pretty threatening, or even this. That looks pretty threatening. That forks these two buddies over here.
Yeah.
And once you take that, you could do this. Yep. And then you could follow it up because they're going to move their queen like this. And all of a sudden, if you're Johnny, you're just looking forward to game 2. You're looking forward to having a new chessboard out in front of you.
Yep. And you can't blame him.
Just crazy because Andy, technically they're even on material right this second. Now they're not because Johnny decided, fuck protecting my queen. I really want this pawn, like really badly.
Yeah, he really did.
You know what he just did? He forgot that the king can move to take the knight, in fact.
He definitely did. He forgot that the king can do.
Which is unfortunate because I did offer him a lesson that he did not take during the week. You have to wonder if that's going to...
We have to remember all of his training that he had in the woods for those years that he was with his teacher.
Yeah, I think he should get a refund for that, honestly.
He's going to have his chess license revoked after this. He's just going to not be allowed to play chess anywhere.
This is... I mean, I get the idea. Yeah, take it. But you're giving away more than you're taking here, Johnny. And Andy over here is trying to make Johnny out to look like a fool.
I do feel like John is a giver, though. Of course he's giving more than he's taking, and I think that's just who he is in his heart. So I like that. I think we always need someone who's going to give us the love in each match, and I think that's John.
Yeah, I didn't think about it that way. Johnny's doing it right here, giving away that pawn for nothing. Even though Andy decides not to take it, it was free. And I think it is pretty...
Now,
what?
Do you think that... Because Andy's the villain, right? Andy has said he is the villain. It was bestowed upon him that he would be the villain of the Fredonia Gambit. Is John just one of the, damsels in distress that he's...
I don't know. We'll have to find out whether Johnny is the protagonist or just a side character.
An innocent bystander that happens to get...
Yeah. Well, like
you know, like
in Naruto, whoever the bad, not Naruto. I meant to say Dragon Ball Z. In Dragon Ball Z,
still don't know anything.
Okay, well, in Dragon Ball Z, whoever the bad guy of that set of 50 episodes beats up a bunch of the smaller characters before Goku comes out and it's like, nah, fuck you, and then wins. Goku really is a jerk by making his friends fight against these people instead of just fucking beating their ass for them.
Kenny, that sounds like exactly what is happening right now.
So yeah, very similar situation.
It really is. Kenny, can I ask, kind of off topic from the game, do you enjoy chicken tenders?
Yes, I do enjoy chicken tenders.
I'm glad, because Lucas hates chicken tenders.
Okay.
And I don't understand why he does. He just hates them. And he told me that he specifically only will eat tenders from Dairy Queen, which is just preposterous to me. I don't understand why he does it. But that's just who
Lucas
he
said,
is as a
"Fuck
person,
you,
I guess.
Aaron," in chat. So
I don't know why he'd say that. It's just the truth. But wanted to point that out there. I'm glad that you enjoy chicken tenders like a normal person.
Lucas, can I ask you to do something for me? Could you scroll down slightly on my Twitch channel and click the follow button for me? I'd appreciate that.
That's hilarious. That is so funny.
Wait, what just happened here? Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you, Lucas, for the follow out of nowhere. That's insane. Thank you so much. I
Andy
appreciate
is
it.
really taking it to him here. I can't believe John has only lost one of his pawns, but almost all of his backboard. Like, it's insane.
Yeah. So, Aaron, I have to ask you, and I didn't actually watch anything.
Please do. Of course.
Are you upset about what happened with Syracuse?
Kenny. This is worse than bringing up my dead grandfather. This is horrible. Why would you make me speak about this?
Whoa, that's checkmate. So,
Hey, I don't have to talk about it. Yeah.
Hey! Wow. What? Just an incredible game. Are they here right now? I can't see.
Andy's back in. John's not yet. There he is.
Hello.
What an incredible game between these two.
That was a
Amazing.
one.
I enjoyed it. Every
And-
single moment of it was riveting.
Andy, I have to ask, where do you get off trying to go for like a 3-move checkmate against your own bandmate in the beginning of the match? That was fucked up.
If I'm gonna be the villain, I gotta start real disrespectful, right?
Yeah, you did.
This was a good ass move too. I was really impressed when Johnny played this one. I thought Johnny was gonna throw the game immediately.
Yeah, Kenny was prepared to just bring you guys back on.
Funny
He
'cause
was.
I had a backup plan. I thought for sure he was gonna attack my queen, but he's better than I gave him credit for. Because if he had moved that pawn up, his rook was gone and his knight was gone. Nothing he can do about it, you know.
I was
'cause
so worried.
What was happening today on my side was I think I was very confused at what you were doing because it's very clear from what they were saying was you were trying to do a move that people frequently do, but that was beyond me. So it was like we were playing a different kind of game, and I was very confused. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start doing random stuff and see what happens.
Johnny, this move is what assholes on chess.com do when they want to just make fun of people for being bad at chess. Is they bring the queen out immediately and
can you do the scholars mate routine real quick? Can you do the?
I have no idea how to do it. I'll keep it a buck.
Yeah. You bring up your white bishop to protect, and then if they don't move the king, you just slide it.
I move it
You
here.
bring your white bishop to what is that? C4.
Oh yeah.
And then if they haven't moved this pawn, you just drop that.
So I go like this, fucking, this.
Yeah.
That's checkmate. I was
There's a
really
couple
worried
different
something
ways.
like that was gonna happen.
You can get there a couple different ways. It doesn't have to be the knights moving, but
I'll be honest, I'm a little distracted right now. My Chipotle just came in, and I'm very
I saw
hungry.
it. I was like, John's eating something. So he's definitely more focused on the food than he is on the game.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think we need a 5 to review the plays a little bit.
Yeah.
longer.
We're good. We'll keep chatting. You just eat your food. Andy, what I think maybe a good strategy would have been to wait to see if Johnny moves up this pawn, because I think there's a good likelihood that Johnny does. And then you just immediately get checkmate.
I'm all pawns. I love those pawns.
Yeah, Johnny is a pawns guy.
Johnny,
I said it before.
I was noticing how you only, like, at the end of the game had 7 of your pawns left, but like none of your other pieces. Like, it was insane. I don't know how.
I really care about those pawns. I'm a man of the people. I really want them around for as long as I can. I am very upset though because I did order 3 tacos, but they sent me a bowl. So
What?
I have some complaints to be giving to Chipotle.
What the fuck? I think we should give Johnny a point and just go to game 3 just to make him feel better for that. No.
it's messed up. Even as the
really
Silver State bad boy, I don't like that for you, man. That's love.
Bro, that's fucked up.
That sucks.
But I really appreciate your support on this because it's a
Wow.
really hard time I'm going through right now.
I think we're all on your side here, John. That's ridiculous that they
We
would
are
do that to
absolutely. Is the bowl good though? I have to ask.
I'll tell you what, it's an okay bowl. It's a mess. That's really what it is. It's a mess. They really did not put it
Also
together.
made with love, was it?
It was not made with love. I can tell you that
I'm
much.
so
It was-
sorry.
What do you think it was made with? Like some ingredients or like you want to name
some
drop?
some dirty, filthy hands. That's what they were.
Mm.
Those are the best kind of hands, I think, honestly.
Okay, I can't eat this anymore.
You're done?
I'm done. Shall we play another game?
Johnny, what are you gonna do next game to see if you can extend this to a 3-game match?
Well, I'm gonna try something a little different since I know now that he's just trying to knock me out. But I think I'm gonna be a little bit more hesitant to. I'm gonna keep my things even more protected than I normally do. I
Okay.
think the name of the game is just keeping it tight, keeping it close.
Mm-hmm.
You keep your cards close to your chest and never know what's gonna happen next. You know? So
I usually
think
call it
that's-
chess, but that's also an alternative name for it.
Like, I'm a little scared because John is a very unpredictable player,
This is
and
true.
there's something to be said for that. Like he was doing stuff, and I was just shaking in my boots a little bit. I mean, I wasn't scared at all. I had it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? No, but I was like, what is he doing? Is there something I don't see? And that anxiety can really be the death of you. You know? Like,
Yeah.
There is definitely a rhyme and reason, but I will not tell until this next match, or
it's
perhaps the first.
absolute helter skelter on my end.
There's
From my vision, I'm just like, I don't know what. But it worked. I mean, I'm scared.
I'll tell you
All
what,
right,
though,
guys.
one thing they did get right is they gave me the tomato salsa that I asked for with the chips. So that's one thing.
Hey, there we go.
Faps in chat.
Well done, Chipotle. Well done.
Chips and salsa might be the most elite snack, right?
Very elite. Very
Yeah, I
elite.
think so. I would agree.
Yeah.
I like the word elite for it. Yeah, I do agree though.
It's very versatile, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree. S tier
It's like
snack
the-
for sure.
It's like you got like sandwiches and pizza are like the most versatile like lunch platforms. You got pasta is probably the most versatile dinner platform. Pasta and rice, right?
I like the
Yeah.
use of the word platform. Sounds
Yeah.
like we're
Yeah,
running
well,
on
it is. I
pizza
mean,
and burgers. or
Pasta
something.
is just a delivery system for other flavors.
You're
Facts.
right.
Huh.
And that is the best analysis we've had this whole tournament.
That
Well done.
actually is, in fact. That's
Well
better than
done.
anything Aaron has said the whole time.
Oh my lord.
Are we about to fire another one up? Do we want to chat for a little bit?
well,
I don't know if our schedule's
Johnny
like-
is munching, even though he said that he was done munching. So I'm gonna wait
No,
for
no, no,
Johnny
no,
to
I'm
be done
done. I'm
munching.
done. I'm done.
He
We
can't
can play.
Are you sure? I don't want to.
Yeah.
No rush. We got nothing else to do.
Andy takes a long time to think about some moves. Another thing before we go, I didn't even notice that you got my queen. I was talking, someone came into my house and I was talking, and then I looked back at the board and my queen was gone.
Now, John, do you remember what your king can do?
He can move. He can move.
You could have
Correct.
taken
Correct.
the knight
He
wanted
here.
can move.
I wanted to take that knight, but the bishop would have been able to take my king, so it wasn't letting me make that move.
Yep.
What?
Like, if physically, like, I was trying to do it, like, I was trying to get that knight there. Oh, where was it? What are we talking about?
Right here?
Oh, that move. Oh, yeah, no, diagonally. The king can move diagonally as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I was a little surprised when you gave me the out there. There was a couple times where I was willing to trade pieces and you just didn't. You didn't take the trade,
Andy,
which
you,
made me more scared because I thought you were setting me up for like a mate that I didn't see. I was like, does he have like mate and 2 somewhere on this
No.
board? Like, is his rook about to come out of nowhere and like fucking beat my cheeks
Yeah.
from the back line? Like, is there something I'm not seeing?
Andy, I guess you
there's
didn't.
something you're not seeing, but it's not as clever as you think.
Andy, I guess you
Kenny,
didn't do
Kenny,
any
how did you
VOD
put it?
review.
Bowser coming to slap that ass.
What?
Is that how you put it?
Yeah,
Didn't you tweet
yeah.
that
That's how
recently?
I'd put it on Twitter, definitely, at Kenny Holler _. But Andy, clearly you didn't watch the VOD review of Johnny's games, but Johnny does not know that the king can move and take pieces. So
Yeah.
it is a flaw in Johnny's games.
I'm working on it. There's so many pieces and they all do different things. Well, some of them don't, but some of them do different things. And it's very
True.
hard.
Yo, just wait till I hit this boy with an en passant. He's gonna lose his mind.
I know what that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I taught Aaron last week what that is, so we're good now.
I read the definition off and everything. It was great.
First time you read a chess book and you find out about that, all you want to do is pull that move off on someone.
Bro,
I remember
the first time someone did that on chess.com, I thought they were hacking. I got so pissed. I was like, fuck these guys. And it happened like 3 matches in a row. I was like, how is everyone hacking chess.com right now? Well, all right. Are you guys ready for game 2?
Yeah, I'm ready to send
Fuck it. Run it back.
See you guys in
Just
there.
make sure you flip the
go.
colors, Andy.
Yeah, I'm about to mute and defense. So we'll see you on the other side.
Cool. Good luck.
Good luck.
Johnny,
luck,
I hope you
everyone.
win. Just low key, though. I want a game 3. I think they both shut up already.
They
they
didn't.
did.
I don't. Andy might have heard you briefly, but
Yeah. He didn't want to
Johnny
hear
definitely
more of it, so that's fine. You know.
All right, Kenny. So what do you think is going to be the outcome here? Because with them off the, you said you want Johnny to win, but do you think Johnny will win?
No shot.
Gotcha. I agree with you. But now that he has some food, he has some energy.
I think
he has
that's
stuff that's
worse for
gonna
him.
help.
I think he's going to be even more distracted than he was in the previous match.
Because he really wants to eat. Is he doing Wall of Sound?
I think Andy might be doing the Wall of Sound, in fact.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Johnny with an orangutan. Popularized by Lucas. The orangutan. The hit move. It's crazy. Wow. Lucas in chat freaking out about the orangutan being played by another player.
John was learning last time when he played Lucas. He was observing and he was learning for this match. Wow, he did 2 orangutans. He did 2.
Yeah, we call that the double orangutan where I come
The
from.
double O. The double O.
Yeah, so
I think Andy's nervous. Look at Andy's smile. He's kind of
Andy's
nervous.
scared about the double orangutan. I think Andy doesn't know how to play it.
Andy was not expecting for John to have a move that was actually good.
Oh. Andy's like, fuck it. I'll run the orangutan.
Why do you think they made the bishops the only people that can move diagonal? Like,
Well, also the queen can and the king
only diagonal. Kenny, let me finish.
Well, you said the only.
I know I'm an idiot, but I want to finish my idiotic thought.
Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Well, I think like why'd they make the rooks and it can only move up and down and left and right?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Well, because what the fuck you
Who's to
mean?
say? Who's to say, Kenny?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. What is going on here, though?
So what I think Johnny is doing is being the opposite of a pawn guy here.
Which is shocking.
Yeah. Well,
That's the thing. I think he was making us believe he's a pawn guy to then come out in this game and completely prove us wrong.
yeah, a little bait and switch, if you will.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's the bait and switch. Actually, that's the move.
The juke.
Which one's bait and which one's switch? Which way do you go first?
Bait and switch is like you go left and right.
Oh, you go left and right. Okay, I wanted to
And a
make sure.
Juke is you got to go both ways first. You got to go, and then you go left.
Okay.
That's what I do at least.
So the juke and switch is where you go 3 different ways, and the bait and switch is where you just go.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to confirm with.
And then the
audience.
Nintendo Switch is where you play games. Well done, Kenny.
Thank you. You know what we call that? Content.
Word association. Oh, yeah.
That too. Association's such a big word. I'm a streamer, dude. I don't know what that word is.
Kenny, I say things I have no idea what they mean all the time, like en passant. So,
You know, some historians have often called it on peasant. Yeah.
that makes it kind of makes sense.
Interesting move by Johnny here, deciding I really want to get rid of this pawn, and I'm going to get taken by the knight.
Yeah,
Interesting
I
move.
love the here's my bishop move. Here it is. Take it.
Here, here it is. You want it so badly? All right, fine. Just
Listen, we
fucking take
got we got another one, so just take this one. Like we're fine.
Yeah, you know. The problem with the bishops is that each one only hits a certain amount of squares. Like the rook, if you maneuver it
Yeah.
enough, can hit any square on the board, right?
Yeah.
The
Johnny,
thing that sucks about the bishop is it just can't hit half the squares, no matter
yeah.
what. What were you going to say, sir?
I was gonna say that I think so. Johnny's up right now, but I think in like 2 moves. Okay, well,
Surprise
I don't know if-
of the non-take.
I didn't think he was gonna do that.
Oh, I think the idea of it of the reason is if you take here, Johnny can take here. I didn't even see
Yeah. You're right.
that. Cause I am clearly not as good of a chess player as Johnny Mankid. So I did not even see that, but clearly Johnny did. Maybe the food is helping. Who knows?
Kenny, what is the move where you can switch the rook and the king?
That is called a castle.
They
Or
both could
what
do
I
that.
like to call it the get the fuck over there.
Yeah, get
Because
the
it's the
hell
only
over here.
move where 2 pieces move. So the king is throwing his rook over to the other side of him.
Gotcha. They both have that option. I'm just saying. It might. I don't think it's necessarily important to make, but they have that option.
I think a major problem for Johnny right now is these 4 pawns have not moved an inch. Typically in a game of chess, you want your middle pawns in the middle of the board because you want to cover as many squares as possible. And having a good pawn structure right in the middle will help you develop everything else.
Yeah. It's just like how you don't want to go into a creepy pawn shop, you know?
Yeah. Pawn Stars. My
Pawn
favorite.
Star-
television
we
show.
talked about that last time.
We
Yeah,
did,
John's a
yeah.
big Pawn Stars guy.
Yeah. I can't believe they could air that show on TV until I figured out, oh, pawn. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get it now.
Yeah.
You know?
Kenny, you're brilliant. I'm so
Thank
glad
you.
you were able to figure that out.
Guys, how about this? Everyone in chat, if you think I'm brilliant, gift 10 subs.
10 subs. That's exactly right. 10 subs from Subway. And Kenny, a fun fact about Subway is that I was in the Subway the other day.
Yeah.
And this lady came in and ordered just a bowl of meatballs. And I was
Interesting.
disgusted beyond belief. So
What is your favorite sandwich from Subway?
I don't really have a favorite because I try not to go there
They all
often.
suck
'cause
ass?
I worked
Yeah,
there.
that's fair.
I worked there and I hated it.
That's
So
fair.
I try not to go there. But I guess I just I really enjoy a good turkey sub. So that's what
My favorite sandwich from Subway is a Teresa Caputo, also known as a spicy Italian. That's what we used to call it in high school. We used to call it the Teresa Caputo.
Kenny, that's good.
Yeah,
Kenny,
that's good
Well done.
content. I didn't make that joke, and that's the best ones
good.
typically.
That was fantastic.
Thank you,
I was
thank
not
you.
ready for that one. All right, so
Um,
I think Andy's at a loss here.
I think
don't
both
think
players
he's-
are doing fuck all right now. What? Oh my god! Wait, we missed like 12 moves. Let's just go through them quickly. I don't know how we missed them all.
Oh, they did a castle.
They did do a castle.
Andy did a
Oh,
castle. Andy did a castle.
classy take. Oh, got taken. Sorry, I was so used to talking. I missed that all these moves happened.
Call Liam Neeson because John is getting taken.
Wow. Honestly, though, it's a dead even game according to the bar.
Yeah.
And also, I think this attack is very threatening right now.
Well, Andy hasn't moved 5 of his pawns all game, just like John has not moved 4 of his. So like they're in the same boat in that realm. But
Yeah, Aaron, can you help me identify which of these pictures are and are not boats? Or apparently that move is mate in 3, because that was such an awful move. So I don't know how yet, but apparently Johnny has lost as a result of that move.
I feel really bad for John.
I think it
this
starts with
moment.
something like this, perhaps.
I feel like I have to quickly just touch on what you said about the can I tell if something is a boat or not. I clearly cannot. I was filling out a am I a robot thing, and they said, please click the pictures that are boats. And there were a few that I'm like, I can't tell if that's a boat. One of them is clearly a kayak.
He was like, that's a canoe.
I don't know if that's a fucking boat. Like, yeah.
I was like, that's not the question, bro.
Like, it's not specific enough. Like, that's a yacht. That's,
Do you know that you don't have to answer right on this?
What do you mean?
You don't have to answer correct on this.
I think I just need to prove to myself that I'm not a robot or that I am still human, you know?
You
Like,
know, they
that's
use
important
those
to me.
tests to teach robots
Yeah?
how to act. Yeah, this is a true fact. To teach like programs, not robots, but like computer programs, how to distinguish images from each other.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
That's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I have no fucking clue why I know that.
Kenny, I love the fun facts. Keep them coming.
Of course. I got you. I got your back. Now, again, we have mate in 3 here. I don't quite see it. But that was not the move. Though I doubt Johnny sees it either. Oh. That's a pretty nice move.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I
Wow.
agree.
Look at Johnny celebrating over here.
Yeah, he's loving it. He's loving it. He's living it up.
God, I hope John wins so bad. I think it would be so
be
funny
great.
to get a game 3.
It would be fantastic. I'm really enjoying this game. I think this game is probably one of the best ones we've seen in a while.
Yeah. I love how these 3 pawns right in the middle of the board have not moved an inch. Interesting strategy.
John really is sticking with his.
Okay, so we have now we have mate in 2, which is this move followed by this move. Andy did not see it. You can do this move because the knight covers it, and the only plausible move for the king is to go here, and then you move here, and the king can't go nowhere. That would be checkmate. Andy has not seen it about 6 times in a row now, so.
So I don't believe he will see.
Mate in 1. That's mate in 1, though. I think Andy sees mate in 1. I think there's no... Yeah. And that's it.
Wow. Well done.
Unfortunate, 'cause that was a really good game, too.
That was a great game. Both of you, fantastic job. That was incredible.
Thank you. So I feel like it went better for me than I was I was expecting for it to be an absolute blowout. I feel like I held my own for a good while.
You did.
You played some really good moves, too.
I got a little tunnel vision at times trying to flex straight up, and yeah, that's a downfall.
Well,
and you
I mean-
played really, really well. You I just wasn't even thinking about when you moved your knight out of position, because all I was waiting for, I wanted you to move that knight at the end so bad so I could slide that queen up, and then you moved it and took my rook, and I was like, well, I gotta reset the fucking checkmate again. This is bullshit. Like,
Yeah. I mean, in like
thinking
each
about
of
that.
these moves, you had like mate in 3, which I think is some combination of doing like this. I don't know, to be honest. But then, like you were here, and then once you had this queen out, you could just like go there and then there. I mean, you got it done, so it didn't really matter. But
Yeah, it was complicated because he kept on dicking around with his queen and stuff, and like if he had kept it on the last file or whatever it is when they're vertical, he could have just dropped back and put me in check again and slowed me down and made me mess around again. So I was trying to get it set where I was like, all right,
yeah, absolutely.
you know, like there's no way out of it.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I'm really bad. I'm actually terrible at endgame stuff. Like
Hey,
really
well,
bad.
you played really well today. Well,
You
and
both
this
did.
just in from my
Yeah.
producer. We have an incoming message from a member of the Man Kids. Tyler says, "GG boys, proud of you, Andy." So,
Thank you,
what do you guys
Tyler.
have
I
to
really
say?
appreciate it.
Take a slice off.
And
Andy,
the
do you have
villain
anything to
moves
say to
on.
the crowd?
villain moves on.
The bad boy of the chess tournament. Wow.
Yeah.
The original Bad Boys of Buffalo, Johnny and the Man Kids. Check us out on Spotify, Bandcamp. Buy our merch and
We
our
got new
vinyls.
merch. We
yeah,
got vinyl.
buy one of those
The
new
merch-
vinyls that are coming out.
Yep.
buy, I don't know, other shit. I'm sure you got. Oh, you got the merch too. Yeah. Buy that. Buy it
That's
all.
ending soon.
Buy everything.
Honestly, why
We're
not?
still poor. Please give us your money.
Give them your money.
Give me your money.
You can find anything you need for your man kids needs. Visit lnk.bio/theman.
Whatever the fuck that link was, go visit that one. That was a lot of letters.
lnk.bio/man kids, and that's the last time I'll say it. So don't ask again.
I wasn't going to. Don't worry. Well, Andy, I will see you tomorrow at 3:30 for the semifinal, and then hopefully, if all things go well, at 8 p.m. for the final. Right?
I'm hopeful. I saw some good chess getting played last week when I tuned into the other people's games, so I might have to do some practicing, in between now and then. But maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Well, you're going up against Vinny, who Vinny has proven to be quite a fantastic chess player, taking care of Jordan in just fucking beatdown fashion. So you might have to review some tape. He's going to be a very formidable opponent for you. So
what opening does he like?
Dude, I have no clue. Just watch the VOD or something, bro.
VOD boys.
VOD review, bro. Do a quick VOD review on the last show. And yeah, go listen to Johnny and the Man Kids. Johnny, it's been real fun. Thank you for hanging out.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I've been beat by the best. Now I can go and get beat by the rest. Andy, I wish you luck on your journey. And I'll see you guys around. Thank you.
Yeah, could you guys just stay in the call for a couple minutes and mute so then Aaron's camera doesn't get fucked?
You got it.
Me and Aaron are going to close out the show, and then I'll let you know when you can hang up, all right?
Dude.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
Aaron Fern. What incredible chess.
Great round. It was great. I was so excited for all of these games today, and honestly, what a great way to end. That game was really well played on both sides, and I couldn't have asked for a better match to close it out.
You know what's crazy? That match also only lasted 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it felt a lot longer, right?
I guess I was just much more engaged. I was watching the board more.
I looked at my phone, and it was actually less time because it was over before 9 o'clock. So maybe we started a little bit earlier. I think we did than the other match. That's why it was. But still, kind of incredible.
Yeah.
So coming on over to this real quick. So at 2 p.m. tomorrow, I don't have the new graphic pulled up. Don't worry. I didn't make it yet, all right? I'm the producer, okay? The show's a lie. I'm the fucking producer. Lucas versus Brendan will be airing at 2 p.m. tomorrow, followed by Vinny versus Andy at 3:30. So those will be our semifinals, and then the winner of those two matches will face off head-to-head at 8 p.m. for the final. Aaron, who do you see taking the whole tournament?
Man, I don't know. After watching Vinny sweep Jordan, but also watching Andy sweep Johnny, I feel like it's going to be one of those two. I feel like Lucas might fall short, and I think it's going to really come down to either Vinny or Andy.
Yeah. Between Vinny and Andy, who do you think wins that semifinal?
After what I saw from Vinny, it was pretty vicious. So
that was a dominant performance.
It really was. I blinked and the game was over. So.
And hopefully that wasn't just due to Jordan's ineptitude to play chess. Hopefully that was a little bit due to Vinny's good play. But I'm really excited for that. And Aaron, I have to thank you so much for hopping on commentary. 2 days.
Of course. Thank you for having me. It's been a great time.
One more time. Shout out all your shit, bro.
Yeah. Make sure to check out Just One Fern, my podcast.
Links in the chat.
Subscribe. Kenny just hopped on as our video editor, so I'm super excited to have him on there.
He pays
and also
me.
For my music, you can follow on Instagram and Twitter. I also am on Spotify and anywhere that you listen to music. So
go listen to Leaps and Bounds. Go cry your eyes out or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron, it's been a lot of fun, and you have a good night. And everyone at home, I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. All right. Good night, guys. Say goodbye.
Good night, everyone. Bye.
Goodbye. Oh wait, I need wrong screen.